Hello, parents and guardians. I hope all is well. I'm looking forward to another great week at the middle school. And just a quick run through of what to expect this week. On Monday, we will be beginning with our Genius Hour. During the second 9 weeks, we will be doing Genius Hour on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So that will consist of our Genius Hour for second 9 weeks. And what Genius Hour is basically students are going to be working collaboratively in a group no more than three on a project of their choice. That project either has to help the community of Newton or Conover, it has to be a project that helps our school community as a whole, um, something to help other people. So the end product should be something that makes the lives of others better. And some past projects have been students have made um, cards for children at the Baptist Hospital in at Wake Forest um, for just positive cards, and that was a Genius Hour project that they did last year. Another one was to help stranded animals in Catawba County. So they really work with the community and to make things better for the community and for people in our community or in our school. So that will be during wind time um, for this second 9 weeks. On Wednesday, we will be beginning our second 9 weeks club. Students signed up for those clubs in ELA 2 weeks ago, so we will begin clubs on Wednesday. On Monday, um, during Core 1 and Core 2, we will be combining ELA and social studies. So last week we started with symbolism and point of view on Friday, and we read 11 by Sandra Cisneros. So we're going to continue with that during the first half of Core 1, and then the second half of Core 1, we're going to be doing social studies. So we've been reading the weekly reader on ancient Mesopotamia. So we'll finish that and do the activities that go along with that. Same for Core 2, we'll be doing symbolism and point of view with the story we read, and then we're going to review our Babylonian versus Assyrian Empire notes. This is the last of ancient Mesopotamia, so I really want to focus on that before our quiz. The reason we're combining ELA and social studies is because science teachers will be at a science PD in the afternoon, so we'll follow an alternate schedule. And that will be half the time we'll be in the gym, half the time we'll be outside with other teachers supervising and the ELA and social studies teachers. So we followed a similar schedule after testing last week. So we're just going to do it on Monday, and that's the only day that the science teachers will be out on PD. So that's the reason for combining ELA and social studies. I want the students to have social studies time on Monday, but we won't be able to have it in the afternoon. I'll be I'll have a meeting at central office at 3:30 on Monday afternoon. For Tuesday, and actually for the rest of the week, we'll be doing ELA stations, and we'll be focusing on symbolism and point of view. And for social studies, we're going to be beginning a new unit on ancient Egypt. The quiz for Mesopotamia will actually be next week. So I didn't want the kids to have a quiz in a 4-day week when we didn't have any time to review. So that's pretty much it for the week. Of course, no school on Friday for Veterans Day. On Thursday will be open house until 5:30, so you'll be able to come and pick up report cards at this time. And if you would like to set up a conference, you can set it up at this time as well. A conference that would require us to have no more or more than a 5-minute chat. We will have signups for that there. And then on Thursday, I'll be having a meeting at central office as well at 3:30. So please let me know if there are any questions or concerns that you may have via email or on Class Dojo. And if you have not yet signed up for Class Dojo, please let me know and I'll get you that sign in. And I'll actually have those on Wednesday as well with the report cards. Thank you, and I'm looking forward to another great week.